And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Spencer Torkelson.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton stepping in. The long ball threat, Tommy Hawk. There's the strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Hawk, in his fifth season, a career batting average over .325. Of course, a three-time Cy Young Award winner. Close, but called the ball. Now 1-2.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a base hit. So that's two straight two-out hits.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. And the pitch. That one out to right. Suzuki on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So they strand. First offering misses badly for ball one. The Cubs leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that clips the inside corner. One down, base is empty. Way upstairs, and it's 2-2. In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And that one is lifted in the air. Bouchard on the move to the gap. He's got it. That's out number 2. And now the DH, Tommy Hawk, 1 for 3. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. And now it's going to be Spencer Steer. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job at getting out of the jam.
Hawk with an okay game in the loss. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
He's going to be a driver for their offense and change losses like this one to wins. He needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 13 runners on base. For the Reds, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 13 runners on base.
Tommy Hawk, the next to hit for the Reds. That's off the mark. Ball one. And today is draft day. Seeming an exciting day in terms of the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediate. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And there's a hit. Hawk rounds third, headed for the plate. Plays the play. Got it.
That's an excellent job. That's the way to come up firing right there. Very aggressive and ready to show off the arm. Keeps the run from
Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. Now a bunt towards third. Fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. One run in the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's some real power at the plate. Tommy Hawk. Check swing went around. And that is strike one. One out, base is empty. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
Sends it to first. Now 2 out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He's got it, and that'll do it.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
2 outs. That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. So 1 out, nobody on. Tommy Hawk, the next to hit for the Reds. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Line drive.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy. Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 8 runs on 12 hits. 1 earned, and they left 18 runners on base. For the Reds, 3 runs on 9 hits. No Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle head-to-head in a single elimination bracket. In each round, the contestants will be given 4 minutes to hit as many home runs as possible. If a contestant hits 2 home runs 440 feet or further, they will earn an additional 30 seconds of bonus time. Whoever hits the most home runs will advance to the next round. Until what? Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Hitting first, representing the Cincinnati Reds, number 23, Tommy Hawk. Let's see what he can do. side. Into the sweep. Just 1 minute remaining. Number 4 in the row. Seconds left. Out of here. He's 13. Home run. Second, the challenger, representing the Texas Rangers, number 5, Corey Seager. Just 1 minute remaining. Home run number 12. That's a home run. He's earned 30 seconds of bonus time. 30 seconds left. Aaron.
Welcome in. John Shambi and Chris Singleton in the booth. We're in the fourth inning with nobody out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And here it comes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now batting Tristan Casas. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 the count. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And there's a ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Stays alive. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Zach Gallen. And welcome into the ball. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. 2 outs, base is empty. This to third. Hawk. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the. Now it's the power speed combo. Tommy Hawk. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris.
Hey, we got one out here.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Right here, one time.
That clips the zone, and it's 0-2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a 1-2. Popped up. Coming on. He's got it. 2 away now.
Batting full.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Hey, come on now, here we go. One time, right here.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And he deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Slings to first. That ends the inning and stops things.
Now batting, third baseman, Tommy Hawk.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
De La Cruz at first, 1 gone.
Wait for a good one.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Carlson makes a nice running catch.
The batter.
2 outs, bases loaded. Tommy Hawk, the next to hit for the Reds. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. 2 runs across in the inning. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Pitch up there, huh?
And that's outside. 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Chopper right side. Fires over to first. What a play to end the. Here's the third baseman, Tommy Hawk.
Third baseman, Tommy Hawk.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. He'll score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And it's second with 1 away. Now here is Spencer Steer. On the ground to short. Senzel over to first. And 2 away now. Man at second here with 2 away. And now Curtis Mead. On the ground, right side. Rogers throws to first in time. That ends the inning. And Hawk with a fair showing in this win.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
The final run score for Arizona tonight was a victorious Cincinnati Reds. 11 runs, 19 hits, 1 out, and 13 runners in 10 days.
Tommy Hawk, the next to hit for the Reds. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That's ball 2.
Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that's ball 4.
Inside, ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Spencer Steer now at the plate. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Next to hit, Curtis Mead. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. And that is the inning. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And here it comes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. He is safe. Curtis Mead digs in now. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
On the ground, Rogers. And that's the inning. Hawk, in his 5th season, a career batting average over .325. And he's a former National League MVP. Ball 1, no strikes. 1 out, bases empty. That misses, and it's 2-0. The wind of the pitch. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. Back here in Cincinnati, set for the last half of the 7th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tommy Hawk. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, these Reds, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These batters are not getting fooled right now.
Time called. And a pitch. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, nobody on. Tommy Hawk, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on here in the second game of the series. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and it's a 3-up. Hawk had an unremarkable game in this one.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.